Hello everybody, it's Foo here, and today I've got a video and I'm going to be messing around with the move Belch. There's a really cool strategy that I tried to work out with Salazzle and I really want to get this to work. It's a double strategy and Belch is a really interesting move. It's a special poison type move with a very high base power, 120 base power, which is crazy. Really good for special attackers, and Salazzle is one of the best poison type special attackers because it's so fast. So I'm going to try and show you how to get this to work. The issue with Belch is you can only use it when you've eaten your berry, and that normally means playing around with substitute shenanigans, but I learned a mechanic about the move Belch recently, so I'm going to show that off today. So we've got currently my Togedemaru in on this slot, but I'm going to switch out into my 6 strat, the Salazzle, and I'll just go for some moves on the other side just to try some things. And I'm trying to show you here like how the mechanic works. So let's go for this. Basically, I'm going to switch in my Salazzle on this side, and we're going to get 6 strat in. And what we're going to do is fling a Pitaya berry into that slot from the Weavile. The Weavile is holding a Pitaya berry. It'll fling into my own Salazzle. It doesn't do very much damage. It's a very low base power move, fling with a berry. But what it does do is it forces Salazzle to eat a berry as it comes in, which means that Salazzle doesn't have to hold a berry, and it means that it can use Belch the next turn because it's already eaten a berry. So there you go. There is the fling, and you see it eating the berry. Interesting to note that with fling, there is an animation between the two Pokemon on your side. Usually there isn't really an animation, you just see a Pokemon get hit by a move. So I think fling is actually intended to be used between your Pokemon as well as hitting the opponent with a powerful attack. So that's just something cool to note. I'm going to go for an Icy Wind here, and I'll go straight with my Salazzle for a Belch and just show you how powerful this move is. I've also got some other really cool shenanigans on this team that I want to show you so badly, so I'll go for that right now. But we'll go, you can see that Icy Wind is good support for this team because though Salazzle is very fast, there are some things that will outspeed it, so you can just get a bit of speed control on this team. And what we can do now is just go for the Belch. This is going to destroy either of the opponents because this Salazzle is +1 special attack, but I haven't actually shown you yet. It's choice specs, so you won't see many choice specs Pokemon being able to use the Belch move because you have to eat a berry, so normally they'd have to hold a berry. But with Fling, it means that you can have an insanely powerful attack coming off a Pokemon with choice specs, and because you can fling a Pitaya berry, it's already a +1 special attack, so that is really cool. Now, on my opponent's side, I'm going to bring in a Pokemon that should be able to take on my Salazzle really well. It should be able to just help destroy it, basically. And what I'm going to show you is, actually, that's not going to be the case. So, we're going to use the move Telekinesis, which is a really cool support move for Salazzle, and you'll see why in a second. As we're just going to try and destroy my Tapu Fini with another Belch. So, my Garchomp right here is actually going to go for the Tectonic Rage attack into my Salazzle. We're going to see if we can help it anyway. So we've got the Prankster Telekinesis going on here. You can see Sableye throws my Salazzle up into the air as I'm going to go for another Belch, take out the Tapu Fini, and this Garchomp is not going to be able to do very much because the Tectonic Rage is going to come out, and you will see how my Telekinesis helps here. So it's going to go for the Tectonic Rage, and it doesn't affect Salazzle because it's floating in the air. Telekinesis means that my Salazzle is now immune to ground type attacks, so Garchomp isn't able to take it out. So I thought that was a really cool thing to show off. Sableye is a pretty good support Pokemon right here. We're going to be able to just go for I guess we could go for Will-O-Wisp now, just to help out a bit more with the defensive side of things. This is a defensive Zapdos coming in, so we're going to try and deal with that. And yeah, basically this is just some things that I wanted to show you, some cool mechanics that I've recently worked out, and I thought it would be cool to show off all in one team. Oh yeah, we do have the Protective Mist here, so that is going to protect the Garchomp a little bit for this turn. as we can take out the Zapdos, Dragon Claw coming out. This is going to do a lot of damage to Salazzle because it's a very frail Pokemon, but it is able to survive. So basically, that's all that I wanted to show you. There's not much else to this strategy, but yeah, I thought it was really fun to show. I'll just show you how much damage we're going to be able to do to the Garchomp before we faint. But yeah, that's going to be all. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you learned something from this, because I definitely didn't know that Belch could benefit from the flung berry. I thought that was really cool. It also can be used if you use Bug Bite and eat the opponent's berry, so that is really, really cool. Such a strange move, such a weird mechanic, and you can see how much damage that does. That's a resisted hit, and it's an easy 2-hit KO, so that's really cool. If I had faked out the Garchomp the previous turn and then telekinesis on the next turn, there's definitely ways that you could have beaten that Garchomp. But that's all. That's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed Salazzle doing some stuff and being thrown into the air with telekinesis. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. But that's going to be all. Thank you very much for watching. I've been foofootoo. You've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.